Hey guys, welcome back. We're going to be working on the half-baked tractor project. I'm going to be replacing today in this video the dashboard. First, I'm going to take this apart and see how bad the damage really is and if there's anything I can salvage from this dashboard. Now, I don't think this actually caught fire. I know the back of the tractor probably did, but most of the plastic damage is probably just the heat radiating off of the carport shed that was on fire and melted all of the plastics that you see here. One of the reasons why I don't think this actually caught fire is because the fuel tank is directly below this dashboard. When the dash all melted, it exposed that fuel tank and even melted a hole in that tank, and some of the diesel would have been leaking out and possibly been able to start if the flames were close enough and it was hot enough. Diesel fuel isn't like gasoline, it's not as combustible and actually needs direct flame and enough heat to start. Now, the fuel tank will be a project for another day. I'll get back to this dashboard. As I'm taking this apart, you can see the heat damage was really bad. The needles themselves have melted to the plastic cover over the instrument panel. The instrument panel itself has melted and warped, so I will need a new one completely. The meters probably are still okay, but they sell this as an entire unit. So I'll go ahead and purchase the entire unit. A couple weeks later, I got the new instrument panel. This was a legitimate Kubota part. I found it on eBay, which was a significant discount from the actual Kubota website. Now, the next thing I want to do is take this apart and replace the hour meter with what was existing on the tractor. I want to make sure I maintain that so it's accurate. 156 hours is all that this tractor has on it. I don't want to start back at zero, so I'm going to swap that out really quickly, take this apart, and replace that meter. In order to get to the hour meter and replace it, I'm going to have to take that front cover off, and two of those needles have to come off in order to do that. When you take those needles off, I'd recommend making a mark or noting exactly where those needles are pointing, because when you put it back together, you want to have it accurate so that you're getting a good representation of the RPM meter or the temperature gauge. You want to make sure that you're actually accurate with that. So mark that down. I didn't do that, and when I put it back on, it's slightly off and it bothered me. So I came back later off of the video and fixed it and lined it up where it's supposed to be. With the new meter in place, I'll put this all back together, the needles back in place, and fasten those screws to hold everything, and then put the clear cover over top of this instrument panel. Then I can go install it into the tractor, which right now, all of the plastic pieces that hold this instrument panel into place, I have on order. They're going to be coming in the mail soon, so I can't actually attach this. I can plug it in, but even then I probably can't even test it now because all the wires are still exposed from being caught on fire in the back half of the tractor, so I need to install a new wiring harness or run new wires myself and fix everything before I can actually start up this tractor. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm one step closer to finishing this tractor off. The instrument panel's brand new. A whole lot needs to be done, but I'm gonna knock this out one step at a time. So stay tuned for the next video where I rewire the entire back half of the tractor and fix all of the fire damaged wiring. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And if you like this video, stay tuned because more are coming. Thanks so much guys. I'll see you in the next one.